Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Binding of Isaac. So, last run turned out well-ish. I mean, realistically, could have gone better, but at the same time, it was my, second real run, and when it comes down to it, I don't have high hopes for the next, 20 runs. So if you want to see me win, you can come back later. But if you want to see me, figure out how this game works, and have fun, and, die a lot, and, I'm definitely not going to have a whole lot of, terribly stupid deaths. I will say last run, my death was possibly determined surely by the fact that determined by the fact that I gambled very poorly. I was really hoping a bomb from that one. Maybe we'll get a bomb from this? The answer is no, nothing but hearts. Well, if we take any damage versus the boss, we're at least going to be able to recoup that loss. But still probably a pretty good payout as far as... blowing up a tinted rock and whatnot. Because this is an awkward situation to be in. Because... stuck on everything. Unfortunately, I'm using a controller and, joy to key, which is probably still my favorite way to play Binding of Isaac, comparatively. But at the same time, I definitely have some trouble with, minor stuff, and it feels like there's a little bit of acceleration, too. So if I, maybe not. I don't know. Hard to say. Anyway, lots of scary. Let's see if I can take out these guys without taking damage, because I'd love to start off with a deal with the devil. Because part of the reason why I think my runs haven't been doing well is because I have had shit luck with items, shit luck with not shit luck with deal with the devil. I haven't been getting deal with the devil. Anyway, so we got Brother Bobby, who is, I think Northern Lion tends to kind of poo-poo the orbitals, but I dig them. I like having the extra firepower, and oftentimes they can kind of help out. Throw up against Larry Jr.? I think it's Larry Jr. Anyway. Uh-oh. Bad situation to be in. But he only did half a heart to us, and we have the spirit hearts, which I believe insulate me, so I still take... so I still have a chance at the deal with the devil room. Still hard to say, and I think that's a tinted rock. Chances are I'm not going to get any more bombs, though, in this room at least. Should probably clear the poop here, just in case. Yep, probably good plan. Eat tears, sucker. No, leave me alone. There we go. Okay, yeah, that actually worked out. This is working out quite nicely for us. Death, yeah. All right, so got Mom's lipstick. No deal with the devil. Lots of hearts. Well, that's kind of insulting. We could go into the shop and possibly buy a bomb, but that seems like a gross waste of a key. So let's just get out of here. Okay, so what are we gonna get? A lot more of these guys. These guys are always scary. But it's okay, because now I got the firepower to just kind of rip through them. Because, again, orbitals kind of double your firepower. Not exactly. And, like I said, not a gross waste of a key if I did anything else. So I got the Yum Heart. Yum Heart is kind of mediocre. It's a healing item. So, I mean, it's good, but if you take no damage at all, it's useless. And it would be much better to have an item that just, wrecks shit. Like Blue Candle or whatnot. I don't know. Whatever. Extra damage would have been really nice. But, you know what? Binding of Isaac seems to be a lot nicer to us at the, I guess, inception of this run, giving us some keys straight off the bat. You know what? I am going to go for the boss room, because if I can... Okay, it's the Duke of Flies. That's a good situation to be in. Because we've got enough firepower to deal with them. The poison is pretty effective. Brother Bobby helps me take out all of the other flies. And when it comes down to it, with any luck, won't take any damage with him. Get a nice deal with the devil, and maybe we'll get, the Mark or Brimstone or something like that will just make things ultra happy and easy. I could also deal with, I don't know, extra damage or something. But... whatever. He's life. He's really active with his flies today, though. Coughing constantly. But I guess I'm doing a lot more damage to him than I usually do when I'm fighting the Duke of Flies. I didn't even realize his mouth was full of flies. That's disturbing and unfortunate. Okay. Let's just clear out all the flies. And come on, die. Okay, so we got deal with the devil. We got Mom's underwear, which is kind of pointless. What do we got? Oh, it's Krampus. Well, that's interesting. Not 100% down with his attack patterns, but I think we're I think I'm gonna be okay. I just mostly have to know when he's gonna do like his death laser, and I guess the answer is his coughing, because he mostly seems to be shooting tears at me. Now here's a situation where I really wish I had extra damage, because we're just like piddling damage at him. And that's not a good situation to be in. Oh, I just noticed we're actually wearing Mom's panties, but that's okay. Man, he does not give me a whole lot of time there. We're losing some hearts, but you know what? We got some left over from the boss fight, and it's not like we're going to miss out on the deal with the devil. And I've also got Yum Heart. I'm not entirely sure how many hearts Yum Heart gives me back, but pretty much no matter what, we're not going to lose against Krampus. And that will give us Coal, which is extra damage, which is nice. Okay. Ugh. God. Extra damage would be so nice, though. But, you know, Brother Bobby is helping us out here. If we were just pure vanilla, I would be in serious trouble. Okay, so it looks like it gives us 1 heart, maybe 1.5. Hard to say, but we're in a good situation, because after we finish up with Krampus, we're going to be able to go get the rest of the hearts on the level. I wish I hadn't like lost all of my spirit hearts, but you know what? Is life. So now we got a lump of coal, which I believe gives you extra damage. Might give you more than that. Not entirely sure, but you know what? That's fine by me. And this way we have a couple more rooms. Now, hopefully we can get some more bombs, because I like taking out the tinted rocks. Wow, I just flubbed all those shots. That's okay. Don't want to get hit by Pinky over here, though. Because Pinky's scary looking. Alright, these guys are the completely, like, worthless ones. They can't hit you. Ish. Okay, so no bomb there. Well, we're getting bombs. They're just not used. Oh! Oh! Huh. I'm trying to remember. Will the door close up? I'm gonna gamble here, if only because I think, yep, the door is gone. So that's like the only chance we are going to be able to get that Eternal Heart without an extra bomb, and that's not a good situation to be in. So you know what, we just have to be super careful here. I guess the question is it even worth it for me to remain in this level? And the ants, there's a bomb. We got a shop, we got a curse room. Don't want to go in the curse room. We can keep going up, but you know what? I'm gonna go down to the tinted rock. If it gives me spirit hearts, we'll stick around. If it doesn't give me spirit hearts, then we're getting the hell out of Dodge. It gave us both the rock, the small rock, and a spirit heart. So you know what? I'm gonna take a gamble, keep going, because now we've got more damage. We've got an extra bomb, which means, oh, well, that worked out very well for us. If I remember right, Tammy's head is useless. Let's see what it does. Oh, that's what it does. It's, I guess it's neither, it's like half of one or the other. So the question is, secret room? There's going to be a secret room. It's going to probably be here, because I don't think it's going to be between the other ones. Well, that was a waste of a bomb, but that's life. Okay, so I could go in the curse room, waste the spirit heart, see what I get. Because no matter what, nothing else is going to do damage to us. So I might as well try it to see what we get. Couple blue flies. Not happy about that, but you know what? We get a health upgrade, essentially. And it works. Probably not the best. Probably could have weighed that better. But we're coming out of this with an extra health. And a lot of extra damage, presumably. Yeah. Man, we look hideous, though. Like, oh man, these guys usually take a couple hits with me, and they're just going down. Okay, so we got the item room right off the bat. It is telepathy for dummies. I don't even remember what this one does. Well, let's see. Oh, it maybe switches up my tiers. Oh well, not worth it. Let's keep with the Yum Heart, just because I'm kind of damage prone, and we don't have any spirit hearts, so chances are we're still going to be taking damage. And there goes the telepathy for dummies benefit straight off the bat. Hey, those flies I brought with are being quite nice to me. Ah, still damage. But that's okay. Yeah. And now the poison is keeping that guy down, which is kind of frustrating, but it's life. Because I only really have to hit them once or twice. Don't even have any keys to waste on him. So if we take like one more damage, like one more full heart of damage, we'll be able to use the, I was going to say aerotic levy device, but no, it's not the aerotic levy device, it's just the yum heart. Flies. Flies, leave me alone. Uh-oh. Okay. So, unfortunately with the controller, pressing buttons is really bad. Oh, that was a bad situation to be in. Pressing start there was extremely destructive, because I had to take my hand away from the shoot button, and pretty much guaranteed we'd take damage. What pills did we get? Tears up. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so what do we got in here? So this whole business, not so bad. Leave me alone. I don't want to truck with you people. At least we have more than enough damage to really just kind of wreck everything, which is awesome. Unfortunately, our survivability is a little bit low, but that's okay. So I think that's a boss trap room or something. Maybe you have to be full health to get in there. Maybe you have to be... Okay. Okay, so I could use the yum heart to get into this room, maybe? I think you have to be full health to get in. Well, let's give it a go, because you know what? The battle room is pointless. Please don't lock on me. There we go. So we have the chance to go get another key, which is going to be good, because if we don't get a key, that was kind of a waste. But at the same time, not a big deal. And haven't fought the boss yet on this room. That's also okay. Come on, you ugly mug. Why are you hiding from me? I just want to, like, murder your face, you hideous bastard. And unfortunately, if there is something over there, I'm not going to be able to get to it. Which kind of makes me sad. More keys. Exactly what I needed. Keys and a bomb. Also exactly what I needed. And weird cancer lumps. Well, that's okay. I should be able to tango with the cancer lumps without too much issue. Deh. Deh, you ugly, ugly lumps. Yeah, definitely getting the small rock and the lump of coal are going to... They're not going to make this run. Realistically, I'm probably going to break this run no matter what, but that's just me. Oh, come on. I was really hoping I could kind of like juke around the fly. Not the case. But it's not end of the world, because I think... Well, we're not going to get any more charges on the yum heart, I think. Because you don't get charges on the yum heart based on kills. You get charges on the yum heart based on, like, rooms completed, I believe? It's hard to say. But anyway, not going to get any more charges on the yum heart. But chances are we'll probably get at least one more heart from Gertie here. And then we'll be in a good spot. Why is it that that fly starts shooting only in this situation? Oh, it's just like an uncommon attacker. Nope, you ain't gonna get me. Also with this boss, it's kind of one of those, is like, if you know the process, he's actually pretty easy to fight. It just takes a while because he's got like crazy health. So we got moo milk, or breakfast, gets us extra HP, and we're not going to be able to go into the battle room, but we're full health. We have a spirit heart, and I don't think there's anything else we can do on this room, because I can't get to the secret room. Wasted the bomb. Makes me sad. Oh well, his life. We still got Pinky Eye. I remember these guys from the last run, but there's only one of them, so I don't have to worry about it nearly as much. Which I'm very thankful for, because, yeah, I was not paying attention. What the hell is that thing? I've never noticed that thing in the bottom left. I've never seen it before. Also makes my frame rate very unhappy with me. I should probably see if I can improve that, because I mentioned this on the first one, but like my frame rate with this game is always just like weird and low. So got him poisoned and got him dead. Okay, fixing frame rate in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's about the best I'm going to be able to do. Because, I don't know, I think it's largely because my computer does not like this game. Because it's Flash or something like that. And maybe the frame rate would be better if I wasn't running it through Spider Mod. But that's not exactly a sure thing by any means. So I'm not going to blame it too much on Spider Mod. Okay, so we got a shop. Can't get into it, don't have enough... Well, actually, I can get into it, but I don't have enough money for it. We've got a lot of regrets kind of from the previous room. Actually, one speed upgrade might be kind of nice, come to think of it. But we'll see if we get there. Oh, jeez. I was really hoping I wouldn't run into more of these guys, because they make me a little unhappy. That's okay, because we've got more than enough damage to kind of rip through them between myself and Brother Bobby, even though I'm not entirely sure how much damage Brother Bobby does. Does he do like 2 damage? Well, not 2 damage. Does he do like a quarter of my damage, half my damage, the exact same amount of damage as me. Because if he did the exact same damage amount as me, I'd be very happy. But that seems very unlikely. So, even then, can't complain about the extra damage. So we got a battle room, we got an item room, and we got a boss room. And considering we haven't taken any damage yet, what's the hourglass do? Not entirely sure, but considering we're not going to need the Yum Heart for whatever boss battle we got, hopefully the hourglass will stop time, and I can use that for a very quick and early, like, damage bonanza to the boss. Maybe. Or the hourglass does something wildly different, and I will be sad. So it looks like we're up against Chubb. That's a pretty good situation to be in. Chubb, we're a little slow. It's gonna put us in a kind of mediocre spot as far as fighting Chubb goes. But at the same time, is life. Okay, so the hourglass just slows him down. Don't know how long, but again, very early on damage boost, and that's something that's going to be very good, because I think we'll be able to get out of this boss fight with a deal with the devil again. Maybe? No, but we did get Jesus Juice. Don't know what that does. Range and tears up. Can't complain about either of those things. Okay, so we've got the hourglass or we have Yum Heart. Interesting question. Which do I want? Don't even know. The hourglass is kind of limited in its effectiveness. But Yum Heart is kind of useless. I'm gonna go with the hourglass. It's, again, not that great of a thing, but it's at least kind of worth a shot. Okay, so we got a bomb. Means we can find the secret room at the very least, and it looks like we're not done with this level either. So that's good. Oh, Jesus Juices has turned my tears back to red as opposed to... Oh, crap. Oh, we lost some health there. Not happy about that one. But at least the poison effect was enough to take out that fast one, which is great. Because I was not keen on fighting another one of those. Do not like the, weird gaspy head things. Oh, come on. Brother Bobby, I think, was at fault for that one. I pulled the gaspy head straight into myself using my orbitals. I didn't even know that was possible, but I guess it is. Okay, so we've got the Room of Self-Sacrifice. I think I'm actually going to go back to the Yum Heart, because I can use that plus the Self-Sacrifice room plus all the hearts just lying around on the ground to make up for it. I'm going to pop my head in here, see how many we got. So we got 2 full hearts equivalent there. We don't need to worry about a deal with the devil room. So pretty much no matter what, we're at the very least going to... Okay, 2.5. I'm going to go here first before I start, wasting all my health willy-nilly. Because I think we're going to be able to get in the boss room. There's an arcade. There's a curse room. Well, we'll go into the curse room because that's at least got a higher chance of payout than a room of self-sacrifice, I think. The arcade... Oh, golden key. Let's go into the arcade. I don't have much money, but I might as well use it. You know what? We might as well use our health instead of the self-sacrifice room. Okay, so first, I'm gonna go into the room, the curse room. Because we've got a lot of health that we can kind of waste around here, plus chances of payout kind of high. There we go. So we've got some spirit hearts that will insulate us just in case, and it means I can be a little bit risky here. Because the blood bank does not take spirit hearts. I might as well just use up all my coinage early on. And I guess might as well use the couple of flies that are just broing out around us to make up for it. So, it'd be great if I had... what is it? It's the... Is this thing broken again? It is, isn't it? Oh, come on. That was really stupid on my part. Oh, it's because I'm poor. That's why it's broken. I don't have enough money to do it. Oh, let's fix that. Okay, so the question is, I might as well just use up all but half a heart-ish. I might wait until I have only 1 heart left, not half a heart, just because I do have the penchant for seriously embarrassing mistakes, and might actually mash my face into the gambling machine and kill myself, which would be hilarious, but very unfortunate. So, back to gambling. Back to the gambling house. Keys, that's going to be useful, especially with the golden key thing, which I'm not entirely sure what that does, but I assume it's good. Presumably, more keys. Still fine with that. And again, we still have 1 bomb, so we can still get to the secret room, pretty much no matter what. Spirit Heart, that's going to be nice. And another heart? Yes, heart and a half. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. So this is working out. Gambling with me always seems to kind of actually work out in a nice little fashion. I need to be more careful about the little flies that come out of these guys, though, because I'm maybe a little bit absent-minded. Anything? Nope. Well, thank you, pretty fly. You helped my bacon. My bacon is tasty. So nothing from that one. Nothing from that one. Ah! Now let's, I guess, keep sacrificing our health. I feel like this is probably a good point for using the Yum Heart, considering. So, might as well put ourselves back up. And realistically, I'd like to get the blood bag. A portable blood bank would be kind of useless, because, I don't know. That's not exactly a great situation to be in, but that's okay. Got another 11 coins, so we can kind of just keep grinding at the machine. And we've got another 2.5 hearts out in the wild. Bombs. Need those. So I could go get the 2.5 hearts out in the wild and hope that they get me something, because pretty much at this point we're not doing the self-sacrifice room no matter what, but that's okay. Because more coinage. Thank you. Because if I can get the blood bag, the extra health would be nice. And I think it also heals me to full, which would be fantastic. Well, that one's gone. So I guess it all kind of depends on this guy in the blood bag. Thank you, pretty fly. Because if this guy gives me a couple more hearts, that'd be nice. Nope. That's a fly. Leave me alone. Okay. So, please give me hearts. Because I would very much like a blood bag. No! That's not what I asked for. Give me my things. Give me things. That's a bomb. If we get it. Bombs would be nice. But again, no bombs, just flies. I like the arcade machine way more than I like this thing. Actually, so I mentioned, I guess at the beginning of the previous round, or the first run maybe, that I've been doing some co-op runs. And the first run I did, it was me racing OG Nerd. And I collaborate with him from time to time. And we were both racing against each other, and I was up against, I think, the Mask of Infamy. I had 30 coins, and had picked up the portable arcade machine somewhere, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was like on one heart left, and then I realized, oh, you know what, when it comes down to it, I actually have the potential to heal myself here in the weirdest way possible. And I just started, like, gambling as fast as I could while fleeing the Mask of Infamy. Managed to get myself up to, like, full health-ish, and beat that boss eventually, even though I really, really hated the entire process, because it ain't so fun. So, no blood bag. I got 5 bombs, but you know what? We're going to take this as a bit of a reprieve, get the couple of hearts out in the wild, might as well. We're poor, but, oh, I guess we could have gone to the shop too. Should have paid attention to that, but you know what? Let's see what we got in here. That was not the secret room. So I guess this is the secret room? We got 3 places it could be. There we go. And I want to get to all of them. 3 coins, that's incredibly sad. Maybe it'll give me, like, anything? At the very least, this gives us 3 more chances at gambling. Because the extra hearts in the boss chamber I'm going to save, if only to try and get some health back after this entire debacle. But that's okay. And worst comes to worst, we blow up the blood bank, which might give us what we need, might not. But I'd like it to blow up on its own instead. Probably, I think. I don't know. I'm not entirely down with how the gambling system works. I don't even know if this guy ever explodes. Unless I, you know, specifically blew him up on purpose. Well, I guess we got 2 tries. Please give me some useful coins here. No? Just 3 coins. Well, sorry for the, like, extremely long gambling interlude. I feel like I could be doing something productive with this time, and realistically, I probably could be. But at the same time, it's Binding of Isaac time, and this gambling may or may not set us back. It definitely set us forward as far as, like, bombs and keys go, because we were a little low on those. Okay. So, nothing, so you're gonna die, and you're gonna die. So, half a heart, and what did it give us? Half a heart. I guess as far as things go, we came out with 9 more keys and not much else. Well, that is life. Let's head for the boss room and I guess get the hell out of Dodge. We're going to be like 1.5 hearts short, which isn't so bad, and the Yum Heart's going to put us back up there because Hourglass, not worth taking with me. Might as well just keep up with the nonsense that I have been. Oh, that's actually more hearts than I thought I would have. Eh. So now, we're on Necropolis 1. And actually, realistically, probably should have been... Don't know how... Okay, there I got hit. I was very curious how I didn't get hit in that, like, incredibly frustrating business, but I didn't get hit. So, we've got a chest in the middle. Not keen on going after it. Let's see. Oh. Apparently the golden key goes away. Well, we got chocolate milk. This is going to be interesting. So, I can charge up my shots, but I can also just mash the B button. So, this is going to be kind of an interesting situation to be in. I'm going to go in here. Not... Oh, that might be the secret room there. It is. And it's shitty. That was not worth going into. Not in the slightest. Neither of those rooms were worth going into, but you know what? We went into them anyway. So, the one nice thing about chocolate milk is you can still mash the key and still get the effect of your normal attack, which is a bit frustrating and a bit button mashy, but at the same time, not the end of the world. And thank you, Spirit Hearts, for working out in our favor there. So I got these guys. Ugh, hate them. Freaky, they teleport, and they piss me off. So chocolate milk in the future, don't get. Not worth it. But at the same time, me mashing the button over and over and over again instead of... I wonder if actually mashing the button makes me shoot faster. That's an interesting question. Oh crap, it's these guys. Well, you know what? Oh, bugger all. At least we've got Brother Bobby here, who lags a little bit compared to me. So he actually manages to do damage to them, which is good. Also, I think the poison hits them as well, which is pretty damn useful. Because otherwise I'd have, you know, a fair amount of trouble hitting these guys. Kind of wish they'd get damage from the side, maybe like half damage or something. Oh well. Ugh. They move so weirdly. Okay, they're dead. We're full health. We're doing okay. Chances of us getting a deal with the devil have gone down significantly, but that's okay. Get the hell out of dodge. And by hell out of dodge, I mean like dodge. Like hell. Okay, so we've got some keys all over the place. Not going to be terribly useful, but that's okay. Because we've already got 9 keys. Oh, this is a shit situation to be in. Okay. Whew. Okay, made it out of there alive. This is a bad situation to be in as well. I seem to be having a weird penchant for getting myself into very tight situations with spikes and bombs and stuff. There's no way I'm going to be able to get into that bomb. There's a shop, but... Oh. That's bites more than a little. Okay, so if I can... Yep. So we're good there. And I think I'm going to be able to... Ugh. I was hoping I'd be able to bait the... I wonder if charging up shots will increase the range. Move painfully slowly. Well, maybe... There we go. We're just close enough. Still crap situation to be in. Now, if I can bait this one. There we go. I got a key. Probably didn't need it. And... Ah, crap. Well, you know what? Let's just get out of here. It's not worth it. Almost walked myself into the spikes. So we've got a shop, but we got 2 coins because I spent all of my time gambling. Probably should have just beelined for the shop in the previous level, but ain't the end of the world. So let's grab this heart pickup, because we might as well. It's here. It's not like more enemies are going to spawn on our heads. We're not going to get the... We're not going to get a deal with the devil here, but it's not the end of the world. I don't know why I didn't go up here the previous time I was through. Oh, dear lord. That sucked. Well, at least it got us a lot of bombs-ish, so it's not like... Oh, come on. Damn it! We need another bomb. Because we're not going to get in there unless we can get one more, and that's a crap situation to be in. I guess realistically I could pay 1 health to get another bomb. But that's, again, crappy situation to be in, no matter what. And I'm not referencing poop in this game. More damage. Not keen on it, but at this point I'm just like focused on like, can I get a bomb to get through the rest of that room? And that's an interesting question. I do not like these guys. So you know what? Let's charge up chocolate milk to the best of my capability, and then immediately miss. There we go. I guess I can kind of like wiggle back and forth and maybe hit this guy. There we go. Blech. I do not like the Belia exhibitionist things. They're freaky and weird. They remind me of like turkeys with their heads cut off, but worse, because blood. I wonder why one variety is bloody and the other is not. Interesting question. I don't want to do science to it. I'm just going to kill it and hope for the best. Okay, there we go. And we get our extra bomb. Really should have paid more attention to the bomb maze, otherwise we'd have more bombs than we do have. But when it comes down to it, with this extra bomb, we're going to be able to get through and get, at the very least, we'll be able to get 3 bombs. Might have to skip out on the other ones, but it'll also let us get across. And realistically, I don't think the boss is going to be on the other side of the bomb maze. Oh well. Blam. I really wish these colored rocks were tinted rocks. It would, you know, give me some nice pickups. Not the case. Oof. Mini masks of infamy. Do not like. Also jumpy guys. Do not like. But that's okay. There's one mask down. Still took damage. Again, chances of us getting a deal with the devil in here are slim to none. But that's okay. Wow, I guess we would have had to get through the bomb maze to get to the boss room. I figured that was unlikely. But I guess it is. Nope. You ain't gonna blow me up, Wrath. That is not on the docket for today. You're just going to sit back there and let me fire my bombs into you. You're almost dead. Just die. Just die already. Your death is preordained. There we go. So we get Mr. Boom? Mr. Boom. Or the Yum Heart. I'm going to keep the Yum Heart until we hit the boss, and then I'll go pick up Mr. Boom. Because at the very least, the Yum Heart is going to kind of keep topping us off. This is going to be good. And we don't have a whole lot of bombs anyway. Yeah, I think this will work out. Now, there might actually be a second secret room, but I highly doubt it. It's very rare that there is one, and I'm not entirely sure what the procedure is for those, but I'm just going to call it incredibly unlikely. Okay, so it's a room of self-sacrifice. So I guess let's go back. It doesn't seem like there's anything else useful. We don't have enough money to make going into the shop worth it. So I guess let's go fight the boss and see what we get, because I don't even know. Chocolate milk, not worth it in the end, but that's okay. Blah. Okay, so I don't even know who you fight on Necropolis. I guess Mask of Infamy is one. I'll go get Mr. Boom, because no way, no how are we charging the Yum Heart for this one. So, at the very least, Mr. Boom might be able to give us some nice damage. Maybe. So it's like Mask of Infamy is one. Maybe the Horseman? Who do we got? Oh, the Bloat. Jesus. That was quick. Well, I guess I started with, I started right off the bat with a pretty hefty Mr. Boom. Didn't even realize I pressed it. I just, instinctively pulled the trigger, thinking it's like, well, might as well. Oh, really? So he's like, Mr. Peeps, but, 1,000 times more terrifying. Because he's got Mr. Peeps. He's Mr. I think it's Mr. Peeps. Mr. Peeps++, but he does have less health, I think. And I don't have to worry about the eyes spawning because they're already spawned. Nope. Ah. Bad spot. Bad spot. Oh, God. I didn't realize he could hit me twice with that. That is a shit situation to be in. Well, you know what? If we die here, it's unlikely that we're going to. But still, shit situation to be in. Okay, so answer is don't walk underneath him. He can't... Oh, he can shoot out of his eyes from the sides. That sucks. Well, you know what? We get some... we get the box, which is going to be good. Maybe. Speed down. Oh, that sucks. Key, Tarot card, Magician, not entirely sure. Spirit Heart. Isaac's Fork. Not sure what the fork does. And an Eternal Heart. So at the very least, we get one extra health upgrade. That's going to be nice. The question is, do we want Isaac's Fork versus Pinky Eye? Well, we've already seen what Pinky Eye does. Let's just figure out what the fork does. And now we're going on to Necropolis 2, I think it is. I think it's called. And we're low on health. And I forgot to get Yum Heart. Wop. well, is life. And this is a very bad situation to be in with speed down. Oh, God. This is very bad. I don't know how I didn't take multiple damage from them, considering I was practically being, I guess gangbanged isn't exactly the word I'd like to use in that situation, but I was surrounded on all sides by freaky flesh creatures. But I managed to only take a little bit of health. Oh, crap. Do not want to get hit by the colored one. Don't want to get hit by any of these realistically, but my playing at this point has dropped down to just like sadness and frustration. Okay, so we get a very Peasley amount of stuff. Health would be very nice. Oh, there's the evil fire. Let's kill evil fire. I could spend a key to get half a heart. That seems like a shit trade to me. But we've got 11 keys and low on hearts, so I'm gonna go with it. Such a bad deal, though. Okay, and we got a bunch of jumpers. God, I wish I wasn't so slow. That pill was not pleasant. I kind of hope I get Kane soon, because Kane would be a very fun character to run with. And we've taken 2 damage. Okay, nope. Oh, come on! Well, you know what? If I'm blowing keys and hoping for the best, I might as well just see what I get. Okay, so let's go back in here, because that guy's not going to tangle with us. We got some money. I guess it's us versus greed. Oh, it was bound to happen. Just not a situation I wanted to be in, because we are slow and the jumpy guys are painful. I guess not that painful. I could use the magician, but again, not entirely sure what that one even does. I didn't even know he attacked like that. Well, you know what? We are about to die, but that is okay. If I don't see Mom, I'm going to be a little disappointed. But, you know what? Is life. So, not exactly the best run. We got closer to Mom than we ever have before. But I wish we had gotten closer. At the same time, not the end of the world. So, you know what? I'm looking forward to the next run because I'm definitely getting better. I'm definitely noticing that I'm getting better. And next time I may or may not spend as much time gambling because that didn't seem to work out very well for us. Anyway, so I will see you guys on the next run of Binding of Isaac, and as always, thanks for watching.